everybody. Sad to say, but this is the last episode of Sunday NFL Countdown before the postseason begins. Saturday, January 9th, we will have 7 teams from each conference, AFC and NFC. It's going to be pretty fun. But before we get to that, the games this week, Chase Gibson, Will Stewart here to break them down for you. Will, what's up, man? How you doing?
You're good.
Last episode. We'll probably do a playoff predictor on...
Yeah.
We'll see. Probably on... Well, Saturday's the games. We can probably do it before.
Friday.
Friday, Thursday. There's 3 games. They're all...
So is it all...
Triple header on Saturday and triple header on Sunday.
Is it like AFC Saturday or is it mixed up?
No, it's mixed.
Okay.
I think it's like 2 NFC, 1 AFC Saturday, and then
the other day
2 AFC, 1 NFC.
I know that like the 2 or 7 seeds, they always split like they're the first games.
We didn't know Thursday Night Football to break down for you.
Nope.
And if you guys... But we have Friday Night Football to break down for you. 2 games. They're not in the NFL.
College football playoff.
We're going to start
the
with
first one.
Notre Dame, Alabama, 31-14.
I mean, honestly, Notre Dame...
Bama stopped trying.
Yeah.
They literally... They are saving their energy for Ohio State. They stopped trying.
And Nick Saban, did you see him? He was pissed.
He was... only a coach up 24.
Would do that.
The only coach that can rage up 24 is Nick Saban.
Yeah. He was
so pissed.
He was like yelling at... I think it was like a pass interference call that was called.
Yeah.
On Josh Joe. He was so mad.
But... Yeah. Anyway, well, Bama did what they did best. Harris, 15 carries, 123.
The hurdle.
Monte Smith, 7 catches, 130, 3 touchdowns. Mac Jones, 26 of 32 for 306 and 4 touchdowns. Jesus Christ. He literally almost had more less incompletions than touchdowns. Will. It's like the craziest stat I've ever seen in my entire life.
Patrick Surtain.
Great.
No one throws him.
No one's daring to throw it. I think Fields threw his way once and it was nearly picked. Surtain was out of bounds, but if it would have been in bounds, that's a pick.
Got it.
Bama's defense played spectacular.
I mean,
especially like that first drive from Notre Dame. Like it was 14 plays, 75 yards. They drove the ball down the field.
They didn't get points though.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they did.
Dude, I mean, not the first, their first touchdown drive.
Oh yeah.
They drove the ball down the field, pounding the football. I was like, 14-7.
Yeah,
Bama might be in some trouble here.
But I knew they were fine. I mean,
but then, right, they stepped up. Kyron Williams, after that drive, averaged less than 3 yards a carry. Chris Tyree, backup, couldn't get him going either.
Not even the receivers.
And
really.
Ian Book, I mean, he was just not. He's a leader. He didn't look like one.
He looked just
on Saturday on Friday evening. He just didn't look like it. Okay, he threw that pick. Was that who picked that off?
Oh, Christian Harris.
Christian Harris, yes. Great sophomore linebacker from Baton Rouge. He's a 5-star recruit. He was stolen from LSU by Alabama. Well,
of course, they're known for that.
They're grateful. They're very grateful. As he had the pick, that kind of, as soon as they picked them, they were up 21-7.
I'm
like,
over.
Come on. I mean, it was over before the game started.
Did they score off it?
Yes, it was 28-7. It was 21-7.5, but then Bama ended up scoring, coming in 28-7. Right. So I feel like the game was a lot the game was not that close. It was not set. It was probably if Bama would have tried. I mean, it's probably 41-14, 45-14. They're conserving their energy for that national championship. And speaking of Ohio State, let's get to it. Justin Fields, 22 of 26, 383, 6 touchdowns.
Trey Sermon? I don't know. Do you know his stats?
30 carries for 175 and a touchdown.
30.
And Trevor Lawrence played phenomenal. Okay.
But the tackles, the left.
Oh my God, the offensive line.
Who's the edge off the right tackle for Ohio State?
Jonathan Cooper. That man was a disruptor. He got in the backfield,
so many
pissed off Lawrence. Yes. Tyreek Smith coming in, Haskell Garrett, Tommy Togiai. Those were the 4 guys in the defensive line.
Is he 92, Togiai, or 72?
No, Togiai 72. Haskell Garrett's
so
92.
Yep.
Those guys just bull rushed every single time. When Ohio State brought the blitz with Warner and Barrett Browning and Tough Borland, you knew he was dead, right? Yeah. Secondary didn't really play especially well. Like Shaun Wade, maybe the most overrated corner.
Yes, he's good, but he's
how is Jamar Johnson not better than him in Big Ten? How did they put him at first team? Did you see Cornell Powell cross his ass?
Is Powell 17?
Yes.
Yep.
Powell crossed his ass.
Oh my God, I'm not touching.
I mean, Shaun Wade,
Bro, his ankle
he didn't even know where he was. It was a
good move.
It was like a nice 360 ankle crack. Yeah. But touchdown Indiana, folks. It wasn't really the defense that it wasn't really the defense that saved. It was scoring 49 points on Ohio State. Clemson gave up 640 yards of total offense.
Oh,
they have not given that up since 2010.
Yeah, I was gonna say
when they played Todd Gurley in Georgia.
I mean, but look, their defense was just dismantled.
It was god awful.
Because Nolan Turner, he was out in the first.
First of all, how the hell was that?
That was not Turner.
I know he led with the crown. He led with the crown of his helmet, but then he turned, got the shoulder up, and Fields turned into James Skalski's helmet.
And it wasn't even helmet-to-helmet contact.
No, not at all.
So, I mean, I think it was clean.
I think it was clean. It was a clean play, and there's no way he could have, stopped himself. Like I know the impact looked terrible. But then he played in slow motion. It looked like Fields his back literally got shot.
But he turned.
I mean, he brought that on himself.
He could have just slid down.
He turned into him, and then he gritted his teeth and threw 6 touchdowns. I think he's fine. I mean, if he threw 6 touchdowns in the game against Clemson. But Ohio State, Bama in the national championship. Will, give me keys to the game for Ohio State. What do they have to do?
Oh, you got to run the ball.
Canadian victory. Okay, gotcha.
Patrick Surtain. I don't think you're going to throw.
Okay.
He's going to be on
Wilson. Olave. And then they'll have Job on Wilson.
So, I mean, they have a great O-line. Wyatt Davis, he got hurt, but I think he was fine.
Okay.
But their starting center was out. I don't know if he's back.
Okay.
He might be back, but just run the ball with Trey Sermon.
Okay. And they'll have Teague back for the national championship.
Did he get COVID? Or?
He had a concussion, couldn't play. Concussion protocol. So but he will be back for the national championship.
I forget. Ohio State has another running back. It's like that 5'8" freshman.
Oh, yeah, Ian Williams.
He's from Cincy.
He's beast, yeah.
Beast. He's like 230 pounds. He trucked him. I don't know if he trucked someone yesterday. So I like running the ball. For Alabama, I mean, I like explosive plays.
Okay.
We saw them in the IU game versus Ohio State. Ohio State gave up so many explosive plays. I mean, Michael Penix just went off.
Freifogel had 250 yards receiving.
And he was on Sean Wade.
Sean Wade was on him. Sean Wade got burnt.
Sean Wade can't cover Devontae Smith.
No. You kidding me?
No one can.
No one can.
It's just big plays.
I mean, Derek Stingley couldn't even cover Devontae Smith. Well, no. Actually, I mean, that one-handed touchdown grab against LSU, phenomenal catch. It was perfect coverage by Derek Stingley.
It's Devontae. It's the Heisman.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. He's still going to go up and catch that. Yeah. So, folks, if you like us talking about college football, well, we're going to do that next week as well as we preview the national championship game. But now we're going to get into the NFL. There was no Thursday night game, obviously, so we're just going to get right into fantasy must-starts. If you can skip over the segment if you want, because it doesn't really matter. I'm in the fantasy championship. I'm up 87 with 1 round to go. It looks like I'm going to get the dub and claim my first ever fantasy football championship. How about that, Will? Finished the season 13-2. Jesus. But anyway,
I've lost 3.
Deshaun Watson taking on the Titans. Remember, Texans almost beat the Titans.
First time.
Overtime.
They should have lost.
Henry rushed for 212.
Yep.
And 2 touchdowns. And Deshaun Watson went off.
Yeah.
The man had 3 touchdowns and 360 yards. Titans defense.
It's terrible.
And when they play we saw it against Aaron Rodgers, right?
Oh, they're so terrible.
And when they play Deshaun Watson and David Johnson, against the Bengals, he looked like his Cardinal self. Did you see that 50-yard run?
He went off. Was it a touchdown?
It was not a touchdown. He got down on the 1. No one could tackle him.
So I traded for him, I guess.
And Von Bell tried to tackle him.
Definitely.
Out comes the arm of Thanos, right into his chest, and he got blown back to the sideline. It was insane. He looked like he was his Cardinal self.
Yeah. I knew he would. Eventually come and do it.
Yep, and he has. Still not worth DeAndre Hopkins, but it's fine. All right,
Bill O'Brien?
Dalvin Cook versus the Lions.
Dalvin Cook's out.
Oh, he is?
His father died.
Oh, yeah. That's terrible. James Cook of Georgia was also, he didn't play too. Wow, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Praying for the Cook family. Running back, I'd probably start, I don't know, let's see. I'm going to start Myles Gaskin.
Yeah.
If you're Dolphins take on the Bills, Bills don't really, they don't necessarily need to win.
They're resting. Probably feel. I mean, actually, no.
No, they're not.
Okay.
They're looking to knock the Dolphins out of the playoffs.
Yeah. Steelers aren't, though.
Steelers resting. But Dolphins are not. I mean, the Bills are not. Bills are the 2 seed, too.
Yep.
But, Dalvin Cook, not Dalvin Cook, Myles Gaskin, the man runs like he's a workhorse. You're going to give him the ball, he's going to get 5 yards of carry, and he's going to break 3 tackles up and run.
Yeah.
He's a big guy, too. You saw what he did against the Raiders.
That run, or that catch.
He didn't have, he didn't run the ball a lot, but when he caught passes, he literally caught 3 passes, and 2 of them were touchdowns. One of them went for 60 yards.
That was the biggest score of the game.
That was incredible.
It was 20 seconds. It was a minute left.
Giant. This is an interesting receiver. I'm gonna start Michael Gallup versus the Giants. His connection with Andy Dalton.
It's like
he's the new receiver 1 on that team. Yeah. I don't care about Mark Cooper.
He's been
he's been silent
His progress
basically.
is terrible.
But Michael Gallup, like Andy Dalton loves to throw to him.
Yeah.
We saw it in the first game Dalton started, week 4 when they played the Giants, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Dak went out.
No, wait, when?
Yeah.
When?
Week 4, Dak went out with the injury. Dalton came in, first play, absolute dime to Michael Gallup on the sideline with the
34-31.
Yep, and it was just incredible to see
Mm-hmm.
Dalton. Dalton, he threw, I think he completed like 13 passes, and I think 9 of them went to Gallup. It was incredible. I mean, that's like 70% of your passes to one guy.
Good connection.
I think you got to start Michael Gallup here. We're going to a lot of sleepers on the lineup. Tyler Higbee, taking on the Cardinals. Think it could be a good flex
because Cooper Kupp's out.
because and you're gonna
Tight ends.
and I don't care that John Wolford is starting
John Wolford.
because he has to get the ball to his tight ends.
Yeah.
He just dump it to Everett, Higbee. They need to make some plays in the field.
Is Henderson's out?
Akers questionable.
So yeah, they're gonna need him and Everett.
Yep.
They need to step up.
Nice day. Woods.
Yep.
Need to step up too. Saints D taking on Carolina. They are resting a little bit, but Carolina's offense is just so hurt right now.
I mean,
It doesn't look like DJ Moore's gonna play. Davis, yep, is hurt. They really don't have a running back. So neither do the Saints actually.
Exactly.
Because Kamara and Murray.
Who got COVID? Kamara?
No, Kamara was in close contact. I think Murray got COVID.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Still got the 1 seed.
Starts the Saints D. And Harrison Butker versus LA. It doesn't really matter. The Chiefs are resting. They're still going to score so many points.
Who they're starting? They're starting Chad Henne.
Now every time we say a backup quarterback, we're gonna go Bob Menery voice.
Yeah.
Chad Henne. All right, fantasy sleepers, liking yours because they are resting Connor.
Yep. And Anthony McFarland, he's sick.
Okay.
Not COVID related.
Okay.
But he's sick. So
Okay.
like, Snell's the only one left.
Okay.
Samuels.
Okay.
But Jalen Samuels, I think.
Snell's he's special teams mostly, right? Yeah.
And he can play tight end, Samuels, but he's not good at it.
Okay.
So yeah, just he hope be the starting running back. And
Okay.
Get the load.
Okay. I'm going CD Lamb.
I hope.
He's so good, bro. Every time I leave him on my fantasy bench, he gets me 26.
You start him?
I did start him this week. I am so
Over who?
Over. Who was it? Maybe James. Oh yeah, James Robinson's hurt and he was in my lineup.
Oh yeah, he's hurt.
So I just took out the. I took out Ronald Jones and put on at the flex and put it CD Lamb.
Yeah, that's how I do.
Yeah, he just him and Dalton's connection is pretty good too.
And the Giants, they don't have.
No,
And Livin Ryan, he'll be on
Gallup
or Cooper. Even.
and then Bradbury will be on like
yes,
Cooper.
Actually, the Giants have a pretty good duo corner.
But with CeeDee Lamb running the sweeps,
yes.
Oh my God, how often he scores on like every single time he touches the ball to jet sweep, he's gonna score.
He's just so fast.
All right, we're getting into the good part. This is the part you want to skip to if you want to skip the fantasy part. Upsets of the week. We're gonna start with Will here. I like it.
It's bold. It's very bold.
Okay.
I was thinking about this one, but like Fitzpatrick's out.
So and then I don't think Tua's gonna play very well.
No.
So
he's in Buffalo, but I don't know. This sounds like an upset, right?
It does.
Happen. Washington, they need to clinch to win. Alex Smith, he's kind of hurt.
Okay.
And in Philly, Sunday night
Night Football, the last game of the NFL regular season,
and they're gonna choke. I'm calling it.
They literally beat the Steelers, coming off like the greatest win in like football team history.
And then they lose to Carolina.
My upset. I'm 8-8 on the year. I'm trying to get over 500 record.
Like 5-8.
You're 7-9 on the year in upsets.
What's my overall record?
Your overall record?
Yeah.
Well, we're actually gonna look at that when we get to picks.
But
You're like 6 games ahead of me. So I'm gonna pick an opposite of every single one.
All right, I'm going Bills. Let's go. Go.
Gee.
But yeah,
I guess I have to pick John Wolford.
John Wolford. No, I had Eagles.
Mine's also very, very bold because Tennessee's not resting anybody, right? They need someone. Houston upsets Tennessee. They're pissed.
Would love that.
They are pissed I would love it too. I'm a Ravens fan. Tennessee loses.
Who do you need? Do you need Colts to lose?
We dance in. Well, we can have the.
Well, you should win.
All we need to do is win and we're in.
Okay.
Because if the Browns win and the Colts win and they're tied for us, we have the tiebreak. We swept the Browns and beat the Colts.
Yep.
So we're in if just we would.
And the Browns beat the Colts.
True.
So
the Colts are kind of outside looking in. They're praying for Dolphins to lose.
That happened.
But I got Houston over Tennessee. I mean, Deshaun Watson lights them up every time.
Yes.
Receiving core finally healthy. Still no Will Fuller, but Brandon Cooks, he is working his way to receiver #1 status right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into injuries now, Will. Chase Edmonds, Larry Fitzgerald, Budda Baker questionable for the huge game against LA. Julio's out, doesn't really matter. DJ Fluker, Gus Edwards, Marlon Humphrey, questionable for Baltimore. Cole Beasley, questionable for the Bills against Miami. Buster Screen, Jalen Johnson, out. And remember the Bears, they beat the Packers, and they're in the playoffs. All they have to do is beat the Packers. And I think the Packers are resting, right? They've clinched.
No, they're not resting.
They're not resting?
If they lose, if they lose and Seattle wins, I think Seattle can
get the 1 seed?
Yeah, no, 2 seed.
Oh, 2 seed. Okay, Saints have the 1. Yeah.
Yes. So they're playing.
Okay, huge that they don't have those guys. William Jackson out for the Bengals against Baltimore. Wyatt Teller, Sion Taki questionable for the Browns against Steelers. Leighton Vander Esch is out for the Cowboys. Xavier Woods is questionable for the Cowboys. Huge game against New York. Bryce Callahan was placed on IR on Friday. Yeah, yesterday. Jamie Collins, Matt Stafford questionable for the Lions. David Bakhtiari and Kingsley Kiki.
I think Bakhtiari's out for the year.
Out. He's out for the year?
Yeah, he got hurt in practice.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
Duke Johnson, questionable for the Texans. Doesn't really matter. They'll have David. Kahari Willis and Rocky Austin are out for the Colts. DJ Chark and James Robinson out for the Jags. Sammy Watkins, Tyreek Hill, Clyde Edwards-Helaire out for
they're probably resting.
Hunter Henry, Casey Hayward out. Chargers. Leonard Floyd, Cam Akers questionable. That's huge.
That's huge.
They need Leonard Floyd
because they're already beat up.
Jakeem Grant, Solomon Kinley, Devontae Parker questionable for the Dolphins. They can't afford any more injuries. They have to be able to beat the Bills.
Yeah.
Devin McCourty's questionable for the Pats. Alvin Kamara, Marcus Williams out. We already know their whole running back core is out for the Saints. Golden Tate, Cam Brown questionable for the Giants. Derek Barnett, Duke Riley, Fletcher Cox out. Out. Not just questionable, out.
All out.
That's a lot of defense against the football team.
Okay. I actually might need you.
Big Ben.
Who's out? Hold on.
Derek Barnett, Fletcher Cox, and Duke Riley. Big Ben, Terrell Edmonds out.
Let me change my upset.
And a bunch of other ones. Javon Kinlaw, Dre Greenlaw out. DJ Dallas, Travis Homer out. Shaquille Barrett, Devin White out. Carlton Davis is doubtful. And Terry McLaurin and Antonio Gibson are questionable. Smith, he's going to play.
Yes.
But Terry McLaurin and Antonio Gibson.
You need McLaurin. Like, if they don't have McLaurin, the offense is going to be very stale. Because, last week we saw it. They just had Steven Sims, number 15.
That's literally it.
And they had Thomas.
And Thomas caught 6 catches. That's all in the second half. Okay. Pittsburgh and Cleveland. Will?
Is this a game?
Yes.
Oh, Cleveland won.
Okay.
Because we just don't want to win. Yeah. Now Joe Hayden's out. Well, he wasn't going to play anyway. We got COVID, so yeah, we're just going to give it to the Browns, I think. We're just going to play our second stringers.
Okay.
And we'll face them again.
Yes.
January 9th or 10th.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's why I think we're resting.
I had Cleveland resting too many players.
Yeah.
They don't want to get Pittsburgh does not want to get injured into the playoffs.
It would be funny if Mason Rudolph would beat
Miles Garrett, Mason Rudolph. Off comes Rudolph's helmet, and he's beating Garrett to a pulp. Yeah.
I would love to see that though.
Cleveland, they're resting too much.
Yeah. Cleveland's playing full time.
Minnesota and Detroit. Tough game.
Where's it at?
Detroit came off a 40-point loss.
Where's it at?
It's in Detroit.
I'll go Minnesota.
Okay. Even with no Cook?
Yeah,
Cousins played really well last time he played the Lions.
Justin Jefferson, no one can cover him.
No.
Justin
he's so good. Oh, he's is? Okay.
Yo, he's out for the year.
Okay.
They have no one. They got torched by the Buccaneers wide receivers. Now you have to guard Thielen and
Mike
Jefferson.
Evans, he won me my fantasy league. I started him. 40 points.
Did you have 2 touchdowns?
Yep. 10 catches. 181.
Yeah, I got Vikings.
I got Minnesota too. Their defense with no Collins and obviously no Kuda, right? But they have no defense whatsoever. The Lions' defense is not present as we speak.
Neither is the offense.
Neither is the offense, but I'm going with because they have David Blau starting at quarterback.
Who's that?
I don't know.
No, exactly.
He went to Purdue. I hate him. All right. We got New York at New England. Jets. I got the Jets.
I got the Jets.
I'm not even joking. I'm not joking.
I'm not joking either.
I'm not joking.
I got the New York. Jets.
They beat the Browns. Me and Will celebrating. Threw a damn party.
Yes.
Last
the
week.
Browns.
Oh
called every one of my Browns fans. I cussed them out.
Yep.
Tell them the team's shit.
You lost to the Browns. Literally, the Jets are a 4th grade PE team, and you lost to them.
They're literally
you lost to them without your receivers.
They're a middle school football team.
They're lovely high school football. Yeah. They're a high school varsity team, in Southwest Ohio by the name of the London Tigers, who are 1-23 in their last 24 games.
Yep, they're gonna beat the Patriots.
Yeah, I got Jets too. We're not joking, folks. We are not joking.
Actually, they will.
Dallas at New York, huge.
Dallas.
I got Dallas too. They can win the division. If
in my opinion, I might change my pick for that after the injuries.
Okay.
But then I'll change my opposite. But we'll talk about that later.
Okay,
but I got Dallas.
He breaks his ankle. Look at that.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go Dallas. They got a lot to play for. They win here. I believe they're 6-10.
7-9.
7-9. So, if Washington loses,
they're in.
Dallas is in. But if Washington wins, they're tied. But Washington beat them twice.
But I think they win pretty easily.
Yeah, I think Dallas wins.
Yeah.
Atlanta, Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
They're not really playing for anything. They're in, but
better.
Green Bay, Chicago, huge game for Chicago. They win, they're in.
I have Green Bay.
Okay.
Pretty easily.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know. They just dominate the Bears.
Okay.
I know the Bears are the hottest team in the NFL right now. Them and the Cowboys.
Yeah.
But I'm still going Green Bay.
Okay. Or the Ravens. 4 in a row.
I can't say that.
I'm actually scared. I think we're going to lose the Bengals. I'm joking.
Stop.
I'm not even happy.
So who do you have? You have Bears?
Oh, yeah, Bears. Miami.
No.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Green Bay. Not easily, though. Bears are playing for something. Green Bay's not. That's going to be a factor. Miami and Buffalo.
Buffalo easy.
Okay.
I still
They're not resting anybody, which means they're going to go full, absolute. Remember when Buffalo played Miami at the start of the year?
Yes.
27-3. Or 6, maybe.
It was like 27-6 or 10.
Okay. It was terrible.
I don't know. He's just not ready.
No, he's not good. He's
tell.
not looked good.
He's just not ready for
And
the
Fitzpatrick comes in and saves the Dolphins' playoff hopes. No look, 50 yards down the field while getting face masked. Perfect.
Yep.
Baltimore and Cincinnati. I'm so scared. I actually think it's gonna be close. Bengals are one of the hottest teams in the NFL.
Yeah.
After beating the Steelers, not just beat Houston. Houston was favored to win by 7.5. Baltimore's favored to win by 13.
Go Baltimore, I guess. They need a win.
We do. We win.
Stop. You know you're gonna win.
I know.
You
always
do this.
I don't think we're gonna win.
You act like you know you're.
Shut up, you little.
He always does this. He knows his team's gonna win.
No, I don't.
You act like you.
No, I don't.
Yes,
I do not. I actually think we're gonna lose.
So
I'm
go to the
not
Bengals.
even
Pick
counting.
the Bengals. Pick the Bengals.
Okay, I got Bengals.
Okay, good.
All right. Las Vegas and Denver. I'm kidding. I break. Let's go Las Vegas and Denver. I do think it's gonna be close though.
Who cares? Las Vegas. Denver. Who cares? Who cares?
I gotta pick the opposite of some of your picks, so I'm going Las Vegas.
All right, I'm going Las Vegas then.
No.
You gotta go
I
Denver.
can't change the pick.
No, I'm going Las Vegas.
No. It has been officially marked down in the books as Denver. No, you marked it as Denver.
I got Las Vegas.
He marked it as Denver.
I got Las Vegas.
In the book. The director marked it as Denver.
Where's the director?
You marked it as Denver.
You want me to flip the camera around?
Yeah, bet. No. You marked it as Denver.
I got Las Vegas, bro.
Fine. I guess I'll go Denver. I'm kidding. I guess I'll go Las Vegas then. I'm going Jacksonville and Indianapolis. I'll go Jacksonville, so you can go Indy.
I'll go Jacksonville.
Okay, I'll go Indy.
All right, I'll go Indy.
I'll go Jacksonville.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, I'll go Indy. They have stuff to play. They have to win too. They have stuff to play for. Los Angeles, Kansas City. I still think Kansas City might win.
No, honestly, is Tyreek Hill playing? No, he's out. I saw it in fantasy.
Who?
Tyreek Hill.
Oh,
no, he's not.
No, Tyreek Hill's not playing. We already said that. Edwards-Helaire and Sammy Watkins isn't either.
That's good. I'll just go Chargers.
Yeah, I'll go Chargers too.
Yeah. Just
Arizona, Los Angeles. This is the biggest game we have here. That's gonna make me go Cardinals.
But I want to go Rams.
Because their defense is so much better.
But I like the Cardinals in this.
Their defense is significantly better.
The Rams have a better defense, but
yes, the Rams do.
The Cardinals' offense is pretty good, but they lost 3 shots to the Niners, which makes me question the offense.
Yes. Oh my God, and they only scored 12 points.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure John Wofford can score more than 12, and they were home.
This is so hard. I'm going Arizona. Very close.
Very close.
Down to the wire. I'm going 14-17.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a low scoring game. Yeah, you're right. That's a really good point about last week. They scored 12 points
against
San Francisco.
I mean, their defensive coordinator is a psychopath, but
Robert Saleh. That man's a legend. Every time, literally incompletion.
Pick six.
Pick six. He's running down the sideline with the corner. He's on the field.
He's like Ole Miss. What's Ole Miss head coach?
Lane Kiffin. Throwing the clipboard. All right, Seattle, San Francisco.
Seattle. They're still playing for a 2.
Yeah, they're playing for the 2 seed.
If Green Bay loses and they win, they jump.
Okay.
But I don't think it'll happen.
Okay.
Still.
New Orleans to Carolina.
New Orleans.
I'll still go Saints, even with no running backs.
Taysom Hill probably will play running back.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's good.
I mean, we've seen him run.
Yeah.
Especially in short yardage, 3rd-and-1 situations.
Did they have a fullback?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
Jared Cook, step in there, fullback, take one for the team.
Yeah.
That man's huge.
He can definitely block.
Yeah, I got New Orleans. Tennessee, Houston. You guys know I have Houston.
Tennessee.
Okay.
Close. I think Derrick Henry's just. I don't trust.
Derrick Henry literally had
He did.
212
But that was like in the snow.
against Houston.
Now they're in a dome. Not a dome, but a turf.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't like the.
That game was snowing, Tennessee. I didn't know.
No, I thought you were talking about Green Bay.
Oh no.
Well, what happened last time they played? Oh, yeah, 212.
Derrick Henry had 212 and 2 touchdowns last time he played Houston.
Yeah, they're just gonna depend on him.
Yes.
And they're playing for something. Texans.
Yeah, they need to win in the playoffs because that loss kind of knocked them back a little bit.
Yeah, I got Tennessee. Close, 27-20.
Oh, yeah. I got Houston, 30-27. Washington and Philadelphia. This is so hard.
I'll just go Philly. I don't know.
You're gonna go Philly?
Sounds like an upset to me.
I have to go Washington here because you're going Philly for me to get a chance to win the picks.
Well, you can't win the picks.
Okay, yeah, I can. We go to playoffs. I can win the picks.
No, those don't count.
No, they don't?
No.
Okay, I changed every single one of my picks to the opposite of Will.
All right, bet. That's actually.
I'm kidding. Fine. Just Will, give him the trophy
give me
now.
that.
Bring in the $50. We'll give it to him. You win money. You know that, right?
No.
Yeah, you do.
We didn't shake on it.
Yeah, but you win money if you win the picks.
No one told me that.
Okay, well that sucks because you're about to get some. We'll bring in the money soon.
Is it your money?
It's like my yeah.
So it's your dad's.
No, it's not. We saved it for the specific thing.
Let's go.
The
boys.
picks, baby.
I might give you a little.
Hey, give me like 25%.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Washington. Just the defense is too good. Hurts. We saw last week. He played the Cowboys defense and lost by 20. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
All right, we got another pick at the end here.
What's that?
That is Ohio State and Alabama.
Ohio State.
No. Okay.
Ohio State.
Okay.
I could be biased, but I'm just going Ohio State.
Okay. You see the dumbass in his natural
No.
habitats.
I'm going Ohio State.
See, here's the thing. Bama hasn't been talking shit like Dabo. Like, Dabo literally ranked Ohio State 11th.
And you see what Dabo said? He's like, I don't care. I don't regret it.
Yeah, even though you
You just lost.
You just got blown out of the water. I'm going Bama. They're the best team in college football.
Ohio State is.
It is not even close.
I think, honestly, I think Nebraska is actually the best.
Okay.
But that's just a bold prediction.
And I'm just going to say it right now, Ohio State fans are the most annoying fans in college football.
I'm not annoying.
He's UC. He's
Well,
pissed.
I don't even know if I'm UC.
Okay.
Because, like, my brother goes to OSU,
Okay.
but I like Cincinnati better.
Okay.
So I don't...
But it's fine. But
I'll
anyway,
just go
like,
OSU.
diehard Ohio State fans are so annoying. If I saw one more... If I saw one more...
Dude, you see Maxwell?
How'd you beat number 11? How you like losing number 11? I literally will cheat myself. Like, it is so annoying.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
scrolling
think
through
it
Instagram.
that far. Don't think it that far.
I'm scrolling through Instagram. Number 11, woohoo, gets the dub. Yeah, go Bucks. Oh my god, it really makes me want to just jump off my house. Not even joking. It's so annoying. But Buckeye fans are the most annoying fans ever. Indiana fans, we're just silent because we lose all the time. We're winning right now. But
Let me check. Actually, you want me to check the score?
yeah, check the score. All right, guys.
All right, hold on.
Thank you for being here, guys. Appreciate it. This is the last episode.
Yep.
And then we head to playoffs. So hopefully we'll do that, Thursday or Friday. We'll see. Or we do it Saturday morning. What's the score?
6-3 Ole Miss.
Oh my god.
But in the video,
We already had
crazy.
Well, then why are all my parents going crazy in there? Pick, maybe?
I think.
Yeah, okay. Indiana's 18 picks in 9 games. Best defense in the land. All right. Peace out, guys. Next week, wild card. Be there. See ya.